Archangel Michael says, 3 angels are calling your name every night because someone is touching your dot. Archangel Michael says, there is a subtle war happening around you that your eyes cannot see but your soul can feel. Every night while you sleep, 3 angels hover near you, calling your name softly, but with increasing urgency. Something in the spiritual realm has been disrupted, and your energy field is being accessed without your consent. This isn't happening by chance, it's being done intentionally by someone who holds envy, obsession, or control within their heart. They have tried to attach themselves to your vibration, your light, your aura, and the angels have seen it all. You may have noticed changes in your sleep. Waking up suddenly. Feeling watched, feeling cold even when covered. These are signs that someone is reaching into your spiritual space. The angels have been intervening every night, shielding you, placing light around your body, and calling your name with sacred tones. Tap Amen to get blessing 333. This interference began small, just whispers of energy, thoughts projected toward you, but it has grown. The one doing this has become more desperate. They do not understand that your soul is protected. They think that by focusing on you, by touching your energy in the dark, they can manipulate your emotions or shift your path. But they are wrong. What they're doing is now being exposed to the higher realms, and heaven is not silent about it. Type Amen to get blessing 751. The angels are not just protecting you, they are warning the one doing this. They have tried to whisper in their dreams, show them signs, and pull them away. But still, this person returns to your energy. That is why you've been feeling drained lately. Why your mind races at night. Why your heart suddenly feels anxious without cause. You are picking up on their spiritual touch. They are attempting to connect to your essence in ways that are forbidden, but your soul is starting to push back. Type Amen to get blessing 684. You may have seen flashes in your room. Felt presence, heard a noise and found no one there. That's not fear, that's awareness. The veil is thin, and your spirit knows. The 3 angels calling your name are doing it to awaken your divine authority. They want you to take spiritual control over your space. To speak with your soul, not your voice. To reclaim your light. Because your energy belongs to no one but you. By payment to get blessing 555. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. There's a reason this person is doing it. They are attached to your past. Maybe through love, maybe through pain. Maybe through resentment. They haven't let go of your essence. They see you rising, and it disturbs them. They feel your light, and they want to hold on to it, even if it means trespassing into your spiritual space, but the angels are surrounding you now with circles of white and blue flame. They are pushing back every time that person reaches out. Soon, that spiritual interference will break completely. Type Amen to get blessing 919. Your soul hath ancient strength, it has lived through storms. That's why the enemy fears your awakening. They know that once you rise fully, nothing can touch you again. The angels have already started cleansing your path. They've begun removing the residue of what this person has tried to plant. They attempted to confuse your thoughts. To blur your focus, to make you question your own feelings. But the veil is being torn now. You will see things clearly again. Type Amen to get blessing 401. Archangel Michael says, there is a spiritual thread that was being pulled without your permission. The thread was tied to your creativity, your confidence, and your clarity. The angels have cut that thread. You will feel relief within days. You will feel your old self returning. Because the one who tried to use you as their anchor is being pulled away, heaven does not allow such trespass to go unchallenged. Type Amen to get blessing 212. Comment if you felt strange tiredness lately. Comment if you've sensed a presence, even if no one else noticed. That's your spirit receiving the warnings. The angels are asking you to speak light into your room each night. Do think peace. Do feel protection. They will amplify your energy and shield your soul. This is a spiritual cleansing, a new alignment, a re-weakening. Type Amen to get blessing 818. Your emotions have been swinging, and you blamed yourself. But it was never you. It was someone else pressing into your field. They tried to send thoughts that weren't yours, tried to stir memories that would break your heart. But it's ending now. Because once a chosen one is aware, the battle shifts instantly. You are that chosen one. Type Amen to get blessing 717. The angels whisper your name with power now. Not just to protect you but to activate. They are calling your inner warrior to rise. The part of you that knows what sacred space feels like. The part of you that knows peace is a divine birthright. This interference cannot last. It is already falling apart in the realm where it started, and you are beginning to glow again. Tap Amen to get blessing 323. This glow they fear is your natural light returning. Your spirit is no longer allowing entry. Your body may still feel tired, but your energy is becoming whole again. You are not meant to be drained by someone else's darkness. You were born to shine, to elevate, to awaken others, not to be silently attacked by their obsession. The angels have wrapped your name in fire. A sacred fire that burns anything impure trying to touch your essence. This fire will now follow you wherever you go. Type Amen to get blessing 121. Your sleep will start to deepen again. The confusion will fade. The fog around your thoughts will lift like mist before morning sun. You'll begin to notice more clarity, more stillness in your chest. Your heartbeat will feel lighter. Your breath will return to its natural rhythm. This is how you will know they can no longer reach you. Type Amen to get blessing 609. The one who tried to touch your energy may start to suffer confusion, exhaustion, and loss. Not because of Indians, but because of resistance. When you are divinely protected, anyone who tries to tamper with your soul ends up colliding with the light around you, and light cannot be manipulated. You don't need to curse them. You don't need to speak their name, just continue allowing heaven to handle what was sent against you, because what they meant for disruption is now turning into your restoration. I pay them in to get blessing 444. They once thought you were unaware, that you wouldn't feel their energy, that they could manipulate your aura silently and go unnoticed. But the angels heard it. The angels saw it, and now, they've responded. You are not alone in this. You never were. Tap Amen to get blessing 393. Archangel Michael says, keep your space sacred now. Peat salt in corners. Let the sun into your rooms. Speak life into the air around you. You have more control over your space than you realize. Your words carry spiritual weight, your thoughts create a field of protection. Each time you call upon light, heaven rushes to your side. Each time you believe you're safe, the angels double their watch. Type Amen to get blessing 595. 3 angels were sent specifically for this moment. One stands at your head, one at your feet. One circles around you every night. They are watching everything. They are intercepting the energy meant to bind you. You may not hear them with your ears, but your soul recognizes them. That's why you've been drawn to this message. It's your confirmation that you are being protected on a higher level. Type Amen to get blessing 299. Don't fear the one who tried to touch you spiritually. They are losing power with every hour that passes. What they sent toward you is now returning to them with silence and speed. The angels didn't need your permission to begin their work, but they needed your awareness to finish it. And now, you are aware. You are free. Type Amen to get blessing 151. If the glow will go shorter, your intuition will sharpen, your boundaries will become clearer, your energy will feel like yours again. This is your return to your divine self. Allow more intrusions. No more strange heaviness. No more shadow lurking where light belongs. This is your awakening. Tap Amen to get blessing 686. And as you walk forward from here, you will walk with a new light around you. People will notice. Some will admire it, some will feel uneasy. That's the sign your protection is active. You are not just safe. You are spiritually armored. Type Amen to get blessing 414. This armor isn't visible to the human eye, but every dark spirit sees it and trembles. Every thought sent to disturb you now hits a wall of divine fire. Your aura is no longer soft and open. It is sealed with power. 3 angels continue their nightly rotation around your soul. They no longer whisper warnings. Now, you whisper strength. They are here to stay as long as necessary. You may feel moments of stillness that overwhelm you. That's not emptiness, it's peace, a peace your soul hasn't known for a long time. And now that it has returned, you will never lose it again. Type Amen to get blessing 345. Your name is no longer exposed in the spirit realm. The portals once open to manipulation are now shut. Every object in your room has been scanned by heaven's light. If anything was used as a spiritual point of contact, clothes, hair, photos, heaven has erased their energy. The cords have been cut. The angels have cleaned the space. You'll notice a shift, you'll feel it in your room, your body, your heart. It is real, and it is finite. By payment to get blessing $7.74. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Now your mind will feel clear, your dreams will be vivid, but peaceful. The shadows that once lingered near your sleep will fade away like dust in sunrise. You will feel your energy restoring. You will laugh again without the weight in your chest. You will speak and feel your own voice again, not echoes of someone else's intentions, because you have your soul back. Fully. Feely. Do you have the angels rejoice at your awakening? Type Amen to get blessing 918, says, your energy has become untouchable. It had been locked under divine authority. Only light can touch you now. Only peace may dwell around you. You are under spiritual surveillance by heaven. Anyone who attempts to access you again without permission will be blocked, blinded, and burdened with the same energy they tried to send. This is spiritual justice, and it is final. Pipament to get blessing 111. You'll begin to notice blessings opening again. Opportunities you thought were gone will return. The heaviness that clouded your work, your health, your relationships will start to clear. This isn't just spiritual. It's physical too. The blockage that was caused by energy interference is gone. Your path is open again, and every step you take will feel lighter. Freer, stronger. Type Amen to get blessing 888. People may suddenly apologize. Others may disappear. Don't chase either. Let them move. The same energy that once held you in confusion is now pushing false connections away. You will not be used again. Spiritually, emotionally, financially. Your soul has been marked as protected, and all who try to step past that line will face divine response. You no longer walk alone. Type Amen to get blessing 606. So tonight, when you lay down, feel your bed differently. Know that heaven is near. That your name is being sung by angels, not called out in desperation, but in victory. You don't need to fight this anymore. The fight is over. The interference has been broken. The angels are no longer defending, they are celebrating. Pape meant to get blessing 200, your glow is returning. Your power is returning. Your clarity is returning. And no force in this world or beyond it can take it again. You are not who you were yesterday, you have been spiritually reborn. Let that truth settle deep in your heart. You are restored. Tap Amen to get blessing 313. Now that your restoration is complete, a new chapter begins. This chapter is protected, purposeful, and powerful. Everything the darkness tried to delay in your life will now come with exhilaration. Doors that refused to open before will now swing wide. The resistance that once made progress difficult is gone. You'll feel it even in your daily routine. Things will begin to flow again. Because when angels clear a path, they don't just protect, they prepare. Type Amen to get blessing August A. This season of your life will not resemble the one before. You'll be more intentional. You'll be more connected to your inner voice. You'll say no when needed and yes when it aligns with peace. Your spiritual boundaries are stronger now. The person who tried to spiritually touch your energy can no longer find a way back in. They are blocked, not just by angels but by your new awareness. And that awareness is your greatest weapon now. Type Amen to get blessing 272. Your house will feel like a home again. The corners will no longer hold strange silence. The mirrors will no longer reflect old shadows. You'll feel warmth even when the lights are off. Because heaven has claimed that space is yours. Glance, blessed, protected, you'll begin to smile again without reason. Laugh again without fear. Sleep again without heaviness. Because your soul is no longer being watched by darkness, it's being carried by light. Type Amen to get blessing 9. Hug at 99. Archangel Michael says, let no one trick you into giving your energy away again. Not through pity. Not through confusion. Not through love. You now know what it feels like when someone trespasses spiritually. Trust your instincts. Trust the fire inside you. If it feels warm, it is. Let the angels continue teaching you in your quiet time. Let them guide, protect, and empower you daily, because the person you are becoming now is unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing March 2021. From this point forward, everything around you will begin to transform. People will treat you differently, not because you've changed your behavior, but because your energy is no longer accessible to them the way it used to be. Your aura has shifted into divine alignment. The angels are walking ahead of you now. Every place you go, they clear the way before your feet arrive. Every door you knock on will be answered according to divine timing. No longer delayed by spiritual resistance. The person who was spiritually invading your space will begin to feel confused, lost, disconnected from your essence. That's because you are no longer visible in the same frequency. By payment to get blessing 550, you are now wrapped in layers of unseen light. Layers that only those who walk in truth can enter. Anyone who once drained your spirit will feel distance and disconnection, not because you're cruel, but because you're covered. Your voice will carry weight in conversations. Your silence will speak volumes in places where energy once felt chaotic. You are rising into divine maturity. This season isn't about proving anything. It's about protecting everything heaven has placed in your hands. And heaven has placed much. Type Amen to get blessing 144. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. You will feel nudged to clear old items, change your routine, rearrange certain spaces. Do it. These aren't random ideas. They are instructions from the angels helping you anchor your restoration physically. A sacred order is being established in your atmosphere. A divine fragrance is returning to your spirit. You will feel when something doesn't belong, and you will remove it with confidence. This is your throne season. You're not just protected, you're crowned, and the glow around you is beginning to speak louder than any words ever could. Type Amen to get blessing 455. Let the world adjust to the new you, the healed you, the aligned you. You own no explanation for your peace. You own no polity for your protection. You are stepping into divine territory now. The air is lighter here. The vision is clearer. The voice of heaven is louder. And it all began when the angels called your name, and you listen. Tap Amen to get blessing August 1988. Now that you've crossed through this sacred transition, the next phase of your life will come with undeniable evidence that the spiritual attack has ended. Everything that was delayed will now begin to move rapidly. The things you were waiting for will begin to wave for you. The heaviness that once sat in your chest will dissolve like smoke under sunlight. You'll feel more connected to your breath, more rooted in your body, more present in your own life. This is what it feels like to have your energy restored fully. fearlessly. Finally. Hup Amen to get blessing 777. The one who tried to spiritually touch your field will now sense that something is missing. What they were feeding off of is no longer available. They may try to reach out in the physical, ignore it. That door is sealed. Heaven does not just protect your spirit, it teaches you how to protect your peace. That's what you've now mastered. And the angels are rejoicing because you did not fold under pressure, you rose in power. Type Amen to get blessing 303. Your glow will now attract what was truly meant for you. No more distractions. No more false connections. No more energy leeches. Real love. Real purpose, real alignment. That's what's coming now. Because when the angels finish protecting, they begin preparing. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Archangel Michael says, every time you feel a breeze that doesn't match the weather, a sound that comes with no source, a flicker of light when you're alone, that's the angels reminding you, we're still here. They don't leave after the battle. They stay through the rebuilding. They remain as witnesses to your rise. And you, beloved, are rising into your highest, holiest version. Type Amen to get blessing September 1999. You are now living in a space where peace is no longer temporary. It is permanent. It flows around you like a shield. People may still speak. They may still watch, but they cannot reach your core again. Your spirit has become untouchable. The days of feeling drained without reason are over. The nights of waking up in fear have been replaced with divine silence and sacred sleep. You're not just safe, you're sealed. Type Amen to get blessing 2000. This energy shift will begin to reflect in your physical world. Blade messages will arrive. Forgotten opportunities will resurface. Eden supporters will begin to show up in unexpected ways. You'll walk into rooms and feel the atmosphere bend in your favor. People won't know why they're drawn to your presence. But it's the angels that walk with you now. Your steps are no longer uncertain. They are ordered, and every move you make will now feel guided by something greater than logic. It will feel like divine flow. Pipey meant to get blessing 717. You no longer carry the old energy they once tried to attach to. You no longer vibrate at the frequency they could manipulate. You have upgraded spiritually, emotionally, energetically, and with this upgrade comes wisdom. You will let the wrong people close again. You would ignore your intuition again, you won't second-guess the feeling of danger again. Because you've been through the spiritual fire and you've emerged anointed. Type Amen to get blessing 1. 555. The one who tried to spiritually touch you is being shown your glow, but not allowed near it. They will feel your name in their dreams, but never again your presence. That's the separation heaven has established. You are free now. No longer in hiding. No longer defenseless. You are covered, chosen, and crowned. This is the beginning of the most spiritually protected chapter of your life. Type Amen to get blessing 369. Now that your soul has fully awakened, even the earth beneath your feet will begin to respond differently. You'll notice how places feel lighter when you walk into them. Conversations will carry a new depth, time itself may feel slower, more intentional, more sacred. This is the reward of spiritual alignment. You're no longer moving through life blindly. You're moving with celestial coordination, escorted by angels, guarded by purpose, fueled by clarity. No force in this world or beyond it can undo what heaven has now sealed. Type Amen to get blessing August 2022. Even your reflection will feel different. You will look in the mirror and see not just your face, but your light. The weight that once dimmed your expression has vanished. And now, even your smile will hold a kind of quiet power. People will begin to notice it. Some will admire it. Others will retreat from it. That's how you'll know who truly belongs in your new energy. Type Amen to get blessing 110. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Your name in the spirit realm is now guarded. Your home is under angelic watch. Your dreams are no longer open fields, they are protected gardens. Sleep without fear, walk without worry. Speak without shrinking. Because you are not just surviving. You are glowing in victory. Type Amen to get blessing 787. Archangel Michael says, this is your time to breathe without tension, to love without fear, to exist without drinking. What tried to spiritually weaken you has only revealed how strong you truly are. What once disturbed your nights will now tremble at your peace. You are the evidence that heaven protects its chosen ones. Type Amen to get blessing 4444.